Hi there, I'm State Senator Jennifer Boysko, representing the 38th Senate District in Virginia. Gun violence prevention is a huge issue for so many families. Between 2003 to 2021, 1,262 children were killed by gun violence. It is the number one killer of children and teens in our entire country. The majority of guns that are used in school shootings come from the home. 80% of youth suicide come from guns that they got from their home. Our new law in Virginia will simply require that everybody lock up and store their guns safely while there are children or prohibited persons in their home. So with SB 348, it's gone through a number of changes over the years that I've carried it. In fact, Governor Spanberger, who in her previous job in the CIA carried a firearm with her all the time, she understood it that people need access when something is unsafe. I come from the Deep South. In fact, my mom used to carry a gun with her all the time. I grew up around guns. I understand that for hunting and for safety in the home, we want to make sure that you have access to protect yourselves. I appreciate the feedback that we've gotten from people, and that actually helped us change some of the provisions of the bill. And originally, we were requiring that the ammunition be stored separately than the firearm itself. We changed that so that it could be stored loaded as long as it's locked up. We originally had that it had to be a biometric lock, and heard back from people who said that's going to be too complicated. And so we changed that to give more options. Putting on a gun lock that is made for the firearm itself, safely storing it in a lock with a combination or a key lock or a code is definitely something that we can do to secure a gun and respect a gun owner's rights. And I couldn't be more proud that the governor signed the bill. Thank you, Governor Spanberger. And to my House patron, Delegate Mark Downey, who is actually a pediatrician, and he knows these kinds of laws make a big difference. Thank you all for checking in. Again, we focus on things like safety and affordability and making sure that families have what they need to make it the best place to live, work, and play. And I'm glad to be a part of that.